Okay, so now that you have your site ready and you want to export the project, you can easily do that by going to the main menu and you can say export and you can say that you want to download the project. So if we go ahead and download that, it will give us a zip file that we can then open up, and you can see that we have the index.html and our about page. So we could simply open this up and we get a live visual of our site that has just been downloaded. Additionally, we can go to export and we can download just this HTML file. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's click on download HTML. And of course, if we open that up, this is the HTML file that has been downloaded. So we could always jump over to the about page and then we can choose to export this HTML file as well. Pretty straightforward. Okay, next we can go to export, and what we can do is we can copy the HTML to clipboard. So if we were to copy this HTML to clipboard, and if we were to open up a code editor, we could simply paste in this HTML into our code editor. Next, we could also export just the components HTML. So this will be the HTML without the header and the footer. So let me go ahead and copy that component HTML, and I will paste that in here. And you can see that each of these are broken out into separate sections, and that is the difference between the components HTML versus the full HTML of the page. And lastly, we could always just select an element, and I could say I want to export the selected element. And again, pasting this into my code editor, we can see that we've only copied to clipboard the selected element. So super cool to be able to export your project in multiple different ways, or as an alternative to exporting your project, you can choose to deploy your project directly from Tails. And that's what we'll cover in the next video.